Thanks for the 300 views. I mean, not the 300 views, the 300 subscribers. Yes, I'm still kind of new to YouTube. Nervous same way. Nervous same way. Thanks for the. I mean, I'm still a little shy, still nervous. Thanks for the 300 subscribers. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. Thanks for watching the videos. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for your love and support. We could not get to 300 subscribers without y'all. Y'all did me a solid by subscribing. So yeah, currently still working on the series about Jamaica. And we have like 7 different locations that we're gonna be focusing on. Still composing the videos. Still putting the videos together. And I decided that I'm gonna drop the videos on a special day. I choose Friday. Friday is gonna be my day that I release the video. I have one video currently finished and I'm gonna release it on Friday. I've been trying to keep everyone entertained by uploading little short videos on a daily basis. Whether it be something like funny or something inspiring, something uplifting, something revolutionary. I'm not exactly have a niche yet. I just been just posting whatever I feel like posting. I really just been posting on YouTube. Don't exactly have a niche or a specific topic or a specific thing that I'm like posting towards. But we have a lot of work to do. I have a lot of work to do, because I'm my own editor. I do everything for my channel. I just been using a Galaxy Samsung S54. Yes, not S, the A54. That's what I'm using to do these videos. I've been using this app called CapCut and also this other thing they call YouTube Creator. Yes, and this yes, I've been using CapCut and YouTube Creator to make my videos, make my content. And I've been using Instagram as a source to get videos. Yes, I've been using videos from Instagram. Well, basically posting videos from Instagram. Reposting videos. Adding my little flavor on it and basically changing the content to make it be my content. But also showing the original creators by having their tagline and stuff in the videos. So people can really, if they really want to watch who originally created the videos, them can go through and see the Instagram name and them can they can go and basically find the video. I'm sorry, I should be speaking English right now. I'm gonna switch from, yes. And if you cannot tell by my accent, I'm actually Jamaican, yes. I'm from Jamaica. I was born and raised in Jamaica, migrated to America in 2015, thanks to mom. Yeah, mom filed for me to come to America and brought me to America. And I decided, actually went back to school and did something with myself, make something of myself by going to school and trying to make my mom proud. Graduated school and thing. And now, well, I'm basically moved out my mama's house. I have my own place. And I'm like focusing on the future and focusing on what I'm trying to do. Yes. Yes, but it's not easy, It's not easy moving from a country and coming to America. It's not very easy at all. It's like people really like misunderstand some of the stuff we're saying, like the way we speak. Because Jamaicans, we speak proper English and we also have this other language that we speak as well. It's called Patois. It's a dialect. We really don't really consider it as a language, but it's a dialect. It's a mixture of, I think, African. It's a mixture of different language coming together. Basically, back from our roots, because Jamaica have a Spanish and African and European background, and also Chinese. If you go and Google Jamaica and you see the history of Jamaica, you see that Chinese and the Indians and the Europeans and the Spanish have a lot to do with our history and Africans as well. because they brought a lot of Africans from Africa, bring them to turn them into workers, make them slave, have them do all of the hard work because apparently the persons that was in Jamaica at first, the Taino people, they tried to enslave the Taino people and they tried to have them work, but they weren't strong enough to withstand the weather and withstand the brutal conditions they have them in. So a lot of them passed away and died. So they went back to Africa and decided they want to bring the strong black man to come to Jamaica to build the plantations and so on. And they go from them taking over and rebellion start and basically the black slaves freeing themselves, burning down the plantation, trying to fight for freedom. It's a long story about the Maroons and the warriors that tried to free the slaves, and there's a whole lot of story. I actually touched on some of those stories by talking about plantations and such as Rosal and Greenwood plantation, and some of the places where they had slaves and they tried to get themselves free. So my channel is basically just talking about Jamaican history and really just having a talk about God as well. We focus on spirituality. We talk about God and how wonderful God is to us and how much He means to us. And yes. So that's what basically what the channel is about. It's about talking about God and sharing the message across the world, and also coming in with a little comedy and talking about certain topics. Well, I will have these series where we talk about different parts of the world and focus on history, if that's what you're into. So tap in and pre, like watch the channel. Hey, watch the video then, bro. Yeah, man, and subscribe to the channel. Yeah. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm gonna try to incorporate basically my view of the world or my view of America as well into this YouTube channel and explain the hardships of being from another country. And it's a lot, it's a lot to take in. You come to another country, them have a different way of speaking. You have to figure out their way of speaking. I have to try to find a way so you can get your message across to them, so them not misunderstand you. And sometimes it's a back and forth because most of the times I am misunderstood by people. People don't really understand what I'm trying to say because the English language is very big, and some people, the range of where their vocabulary go is very low. They don't have a very wide spread vocabulary. So sometimes you use some words and they don't really know what that word mean. But instead of asking you to explain what you're saying, they either take offense to it or they just misunderstood complete. And if you take away one line from a sentence and change it completely, the whole paragraph is completely different. The whole story is something different. If you change one word in a one sentence, you change the whole sentence, you change everything. This whatever the message that was coming out before is not that message anymore. It's a whole different. By just changing one line in the sentence, you change the whole message, and there's a whole lot of message that come out now. It's not the same message that you start out with. So with that saying, it's very hard for us as immigrants to explain our side of the story, and people are not really exactly patient enough to try to listen to what we have to say and where we're coming from as an immigrant. So coming to America is very hard. It's very hard for us to adapt. And we're just talking about the speech and how people interact and how people communicate. That's just one problem that we face coming to America. But also we have to talk about the food as well. The food is completely different, Most of the time I go into the supermarket, I don't know what to buy. I don't know what to get. Because the fruits what me used to, or the kind of food I'm used to, is completely different. It's not the same kind of food I'm accustomed to. In some cases I can find a few things that I'm familiar with. But they have this thing what they call squash. It's green. It kind of resemble the cucumber, but you know, our thing is green. Where our thing is where our cucumber is green, and you also have this other thing. It's also called a squash, but it looks like a cucumber, but it's not. I mean, they're family, but they're complete different flavor, complete different taste and texture. And we don't exactly know what to expect when we come to America. So you have the language barrier and you have the food difference. There's a whole lot of changes taking place, and we need to talk about the job when you start work and how working, and we never touch on laws. And every state have different laws. It depends on what part of America you end up as well, you know. I started out in the south, which I'm still currently in the south. But that's where I reside, in the south. And I don't know if there's other parts of America that's better than the south. But in the south it's rough, you know. You have a lot of racism. And it's not just racism from the opposite race. You have racism from people that supposed to be my color, my complexion, are supposed to be black people. They're supposed to be black. Yeah, they call black Americans. They're not very accommodating to people from outside of their culture, you know. But it's not all of them that's like that, you know. You have a few. I've met a couple of them that's good and very nice towards me and don't have the prejudice. But there's a few of them that they'll pretend like they like you, but in reality they really don't want to see you here. They really don't want you to be here, and they really don't want to see you here. They don't want to see you here. They don't believe that you're supposed to be in America. They think you should go back to where you come from. And you know, sometimes I think about going back home and going back to Jamaica, but you know, life in Jamaica is so difficult, but it's changing. It's changing where life is a little bit more manageable. When I was growing up, there were certain things that happened where, at least the part of Jamaica that where I'm from St. Mary. Where I'm from, when a rainstorm come through, a thunderstorm, and a tree fall down on the line, we don't have light for months. We'll go months without light, without electricity, and then the whole water situation. The side of where I come from, we never have running water in the pipe. With it like be one person in the whole community that have running water. One person. I'm not exaggerating. I'm telling you honest truth. It'd be one person in the whole community that have running water in their pipes. And everybody in the community would bring their bottles and go bottle the water there. Currently, it changed. It changed. A company came in and provided water for like other parts of the community. So most people have water now. But when I was growing up, it's only like a few people have water. So you have to carry water over the hill, cross your back. If you want to go wash your clothes, you got to bring your clothes to the river. Nobody had no washing machine or no heater. What they call it now? You have the washing machine and you have the dryer. We didn't have no washing machine or no dryer growing up. When my mom washed the clothes, she had to either go to this person in the community. Her name was Miss Pearl. We used to go to this lady's house and we wash our clothes at this lady's house, and then we take all these big buckets of clothes and we bring them back with big bucket of clothes, we call them bad pan. Bring this big bucket of clothes, put on top of my head, and bring it over the hill to go up to where I live. And then there's a whole lot of struggle now to get the clothes dry. Now you gotta get clothespins and you gotta hang the clothes out to dry, and hopefully it doesn't rain that day, because sometimes the clothes get dry. The sun comes out and it dries the clothes. But me being who I am, I not check the clothes them like I don't check the clothes them like I'm supposed to. So sometimes you see one and two rain clothes, before you know it, rain come down and wet up the clothes. And it's a different kind of pain when the rain come and wet up the clothes that are dry. Remember, the clothes are dry. You never remember to go out there and take up the clothes them, and then the rain catch you. And when the rain catch you, it not stop, it fall hard. And then all those clothes that you washed and hung them out to dry, they are now dirty again because the rainwater come with dirt, you know. It a go smell funny. In some cases, I've seen situations where my mom had to take my clothes and put it behind the put it behind the fridge in order to get it dry. Well, when situations like that occur, or you have situations where we out without power for a couple of months straight, and my mom would have to, like, she find ways to iron my clothes to send me to school. Cause guess what? Whether we have electricity or we don't, I'm still going to school. I'm not missing a day of school. I am not missing a day of school. Rain, storm, thunder, earthquake, hurricane. I'm going to school. I am not. She not allowing me to stay at home, Bridget. I am going to school regardless of the weather. Well, I know I'm over exaggerating right now, but I'm just saying how important my mom sees school. Make sure we go to school. So she had this thing where she did what she would take this old iron when we never had electricity, when the power goes out. She had this whole iron and she would turn, because we had gas stove. She would turn on the fire on the gas stove and she would put the whole iron on top of the gas stove and eat up the iron manually. And then she will take the iron and she will put like a cloth or something over the clothes so it's not dirty. So it doesn't get dirty because the flame make the iron black. So she put something over there and then she'll use that to iron my clothes. So even though we don't have power, my clothes them still iron, Bridget. My clothes are still straight and clean to go to school. Those are the things my mom had to do to make sure that I go to school and still not have no wrinkles in my clothes. Now, as a grown up, I don't iron at all. All of my clothes, they're wrinkly. It's a shame that I was brought up the right way to iron clothes, but for some reason, me and iron don't really get along. I don't iron my clothes. I don't. It's a shame. I don't iron my clothes, but that's just how that's how that went. Life in Jamaica growing up is completely different from the life I have now. And there's beautiful, wonderful things about my time in Jamaica. Like, you make connections, you meet a lot of great, awesome people. Jamaica is not a real place. I can just be going to school and it's an adventure in itself. Like, on my way to school, like, from my house, I had to take like what, two taxis, like three different vehicles in order to get to school. I had to take one taxi from this place called Mile Gully to this place called Dressic. No, me I lie. I take a place from this place called Mile Gully to this place called Gale. And then we take another vehicle from Gale to Orchard Race. And in some cases I take another vehicle from Orchard Race to go up the hill, because school is a good distance away from inner the city. Because when they let you off in the city, you're in the heart of the city. So you have to take another journey to go up the hill. And I didn't like to walk up that hill in that sun. So in some cases I take another taxi and the taxi will bring me up the hill to Orchard Race High. So that journey in itself was an adventure, because Jamaica is not a real place. You'll see things, you'll see people, you'll see strange things happening in Jamaica, things you won't see anywhere else in the world. You won't see this anywhere else in the world. So I advise people to go and check out Jamaica. Go to Jamaica, visit Jamaica, enrich yourself with the culture and the people. You're gonna have a good time, trust me. It's just the people alone gonna give you a vibe. It's a vibe in Jamaica. Every time I go to Jamaica, it's a vibe. It's like I never wanna leave. Never wanna leave. But anyway, thank you for 300 subscribers, and please subscribe, and thanks for all the support that you guys have been giving me. Thanks for watching the videos. Thanks for sharing the videos. And thanks for all the support because I never know I would be at 300 subscribers, to be honest. I didn't start this challenge. I did not start this channel thinking it would grow like it did. I started this channel in 2015 and I never really posted anything. My first video, as you can see, my first videos are like from 2020, 2020, something to that. So I don't remember the exact year, but you can see it's like the videos are very old. There are some old videos, and I didn't really make an effort to really make any videos to put like I didn't put no effort into the videos. I didn't edit them. I just post random stuff. I know we grow from posting random videos to actually making full-blown videos that were edited, that's are edited and well edited by yours truly. Yeah, edited by me and put out and with a direction and actually a story behind the videos. Because all the videos that I post there, I write the scripts for the videos. I am just too nervous to speak. Sometimes I use the other technology to make it speak for me. Instead of using my own voice, I use technology to speak for me. But as we grow and we get a little bit more comfortable with the camera, I might start doing my own introductions and my own and using my voice to do my own stories and using my voice to be the voice behind the stories instead of the technology. But thanks for all the support and thanks for watching my videos and thanks for liking. And we never expect to reach this far in the channel. Where I never expect to be calling myself an actual YouTuber, even though we don't reach 2,000 or 1,000 subscribers. So currently, we're doing YouTube for free. We're not making any kind of money from YouTube. YouTube is a hobby. We're doing this for free. There's no marital get no, I can't even speak right now. There's no money coming in, no moolah coming in from doing this. So this is just purely true love and love for YouTube and me just trying to share my world with you. But thanks for all the support and thanks for subscribing and thanks for watching the videos. I really truly appreciate that because there's a lot of things on YouTube. You guys don't have to tune into what I am doing, You don't have to tune in and say you go watch my videos. So I appreciate all the watch, every video that you guys watch and like and comment on. I appreciate all of that because you guys didn't have to do that. YouTube is a big place. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube that can grab people attention, but I'm very grateful that you guys choose to watch my video. Take the time out of your day for watch my video. I even go as far as to even leave a comment. Thanks for the support and bless up and hope everybody have a wonderful year and hope everybody doing the things they love because sometimes we spend all the time trying to make money and then we forget things that we love. Any dream that you have, any aspiration that you have, go out and reach it. Because when you don't get your aspiration, when you don't fulfill your dreams, you're gonna have nothing but regret. I wanted to be a dancer, in fact, I was a dancer. I was a dancer. I wasn't I wasn't the best dancer there was. But I trained really hard and I used to perform. And I used to do Michael Jackson. And I dance and I dance and I dance and I dance. And some people didn't really agree with me being a dancer. Them trying to discourage me. But I kept doing it. I felt good being a dancer. I was very happy doing it. I wasn't making any money from that. It was just passion. And that's how I feel about YouTube as well. YouTube is not about money. We're just strictly doing it because it's a passion. It's a passion. We actually love what we're doing. This is for fun. And I encourage everybody to have something that they do just for fun. Not everything has to be about making money. Or not everything has to be about making money. You have to do things you like in order to live a fulfilling life. You have to do things that you like and love and enjoy. You have to do things that make you happy. Because if you just keep working, you're going to be very unhappy with your life and you're going to feel empty on the inside. Because it's not just about money. Money is just a tool. Money is just a way of you surviving and you living and you having a roof over your head. That's the reason for trying to make money. But don't make money your only passion and the only thing you care about. Because the day you decide that money is the only thing you care about, you don't have a life. You're soulless. You're just walking around with no soul, no life. You become like a dead man when you make money your only purpose. No personality, no love, no friends, nothing. So don't let money be your only aim. Money is important so you can get the things you need and get the things that you want and have the experience. And yes, money is important for that reason, but don't make money your only goal. Have a full, rich, and enriched life and enjoy everything that you have. If you have a bicycle, enjoy it. If you have a car, enjoy it. It might not be the fastest car, might not be the prettiest car on the road, might not be the most luxurious car, but whatever you have in this world, enjoy what you have. If you only have one slippers, enjoy that one slippers. If you only have one shoes, enjoy that one shoes. If you have a lady in your life and she's not the prettiest woman in the world, still appreciate and enjoy her because she could have choose anybody but you. The fact that she choose to be beside you and love you, you're very special to her. And she could have choose anybody else and she could have go with anybody else. Same thing go for the ladies. If you have a man and the man appreciate you and the man treat you good, appreciate him back. And not wait until just Valentine's Day or in birthday for show appreciation. Show appreciation to your person every day. Even if it's just I love you or I appreciate you. That stuff matters. We have to pay attention to people that's around us and we have to be grateful for what we have. Because at the end of the day, we're not gonna live forever. Life is short, so appreciate everything that you have. And that's my word for the day. Appreciate everybody and appreciate everything. And I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching the videos. And I know me already say I sound like a broken record at this point. But I'm just driving home how grateful I am because I never expected to reach this far in YouTube. I really never expect anybody to watch my videos. I didn't expect anybody to subscribe to my videos either. Because I'm a novice at this. Not 100% sure of what I'm doing. I'm learning and growing as you learn as well. Thanks. Bless up.